General Motors says the company is close to doing something it hasn't done in a long, long time, paying investors a dividend. The automaker's chief financial officer says investors are expecting it. This would be GM's first dividend since May of 2008. That was just before it filed for bankruptcy.
And since those dark days, General Motors, of course, has come a long way. And today, each of the big three U.S. automakers made headlines at the North American International Auto Show out in Detroit. After a year where domestic models actually gained market share compared with foreign brands, the big buzz at this year's auto show is the major moves by U.S. car companies. Phil LeBeau has more from the Motor City.
Amidst the razzle-dazzle of new models at this year's Detroit Auto Show, one model broke through and grabbed the spotlight. Ford's new F-150 with a lightweight aluminum body and a new fuel-efficient engine is the first pickup truck that, according to many in the industry, will get more than 25 miles per gallon.
The response has been fantastic. And of course, a real value proposition for the F-Series is the aluminum cab and the aluminum box, and it'll save us over 700 pounds, which then we could downsize the engines, improve the fuel efficiency, plus all that extra capability. But the aluminum, pound for pound, is tougher than steel.
While Ford's F-150 is generating buzz, General Motors is celebrating a rare sweep, with the Chevy Silverado winning Truck of the Year and the Corvette Stingray picking up Car of the Year honors. A nice boost for GM's incoming CEO, Mary Barra.
I'm so proud of the team. I mean, I'm proud of all three of the GM products that were part of the finalists, but for the Chevrolet Silverado, it's a great truck, and I'm so glad we've got that recognition. And the Corvette, you know, it's won the most awards of any vehicle ever, I think, so at least last year.
Barra has been swamped by reporters wherever she's gone at this year's show, primarily because she's the first woman to lead a major automaker. And she said little about her plans since being tabbed to run GM.
Men, right, all of us, corporately, ran General Motors into the ground, right? It was men that ran General Motors to bankruptcy. Let's see if a woman can do better.
Meanwhile, Chrysler CEO Sergio Marchionne is vowing to boost car sales with a new Chrysler 200. And now that Fiat owns all of Chrysler, he admits the Italian automaker may launch an IPO of Chrysler at some point in the future.
But an IPO is possible at some point in the future.
Well, it's certainly a listing in the U.S. market is possible.
There's one more reason this year's Detroit Auto Show has an energy we haven't seen in years. With a slew of new models coming, automakers expect sales and profits to be up for a fifth year in a row. Phil LeBeau, Nightly Business Report, Detroit.